Lakini ninawaomba kama mzazi ambaye anaugua, let us create time for our children. Let us have time with our daughters so that wazazi, ninawaomba tupate kuwa na wakati na watoto wetu. Let us not focus on looking for money and forget that we have a sole responsibility of bringing up laws that is lives that will be accountable. At times we are so busy, and some of these children are seeking attention in wrong ways. Makosa ikitokea, tunawalaumu walimu. Tafadhali wazazi, wacha tuchukue jukumu letu kama wazazi. Let us do our best as parents. Na walimu wetu, I think teaching is a calling. Let us do our best to ensure that the lives that God has entrusted with us are safe, well taken care of. And I'm very sure if we gather forces, tukiungana mikono pamoja, such a thing will never happen. May the soul of our departed daughters and the dreams shattered rest in peace. To God be the glory. Thank you.
A wave of grief swept across Gilgil Stadium as thousands of mourners gathered for the requiem mass of the 16 students who lost their lives in the tragic dormitory fire at Utumishi Girls Academy. Among the most emotional moments of the day came when the school's captain, Abigail Wanjiku, stepped forward to deliver a tribute on behalf of the student body. Dressed in her school uniform and visibly overwhelmed by emotion, Abigail struggled to hold back tears as she addressed grieving parents, teachers, fellow students, religious leaders, and government officials who had assembled to honor the young lives cut short by the devastating tragedy. As silence fell across the stadium, Abigail began her speech with a heavy heart, describing the departed girls as far more than just classmates. She said they were sisters, teammates, study partners, confidants, and friends who had shared countless memories within the school's walls.
Today, we gather with heavy hearts to honor and remember the 16 beautiful souls whose lives were tragically cut short in the devastating fire that struck our school. This day of sorrow, reflection, and remembrance, a day when we came together not only to mourn, but also to celebrate lives that touched our lives and reached our community. As students, we have lost more than classmates. We have lost sisters. We have lost friends, study partners, teammates, and companions who shared our dreams, our laughter, and our hopes for the future. Their absence leaves a void that words cannot adequately describe, and the pain of losing them is one that we will carry for a long time. To the families of our departed sisters, we extend our deepest and most heartfelt condolences. No words can fully ease the grief you are experiencing, but please know that we mourn alongside you. We share in your pain, keep you in our prayers, and stand with you during this difficult journey. Your daughters will forever remain cherished members of Utumishi Girls Academy, and their memories will continue to live on with us. As we remember these 16 girls, we celebrate the lives they lived and the impact they made, their kindness, determination, talents, friendship, and unique personalities left a lasting mark on our school community. Though their time with us was far too short, the memories they created and the love they shared will remain in our hearts forever. On behalf of all students of Utumishi Girls Academy, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to everyone who stood with us during this tragedy. Your prayers, messages of comfort, acts of kindness, and the unwavering support have been a source of strength during one of the darkest moments in our school's history. First and foremost, we would like to recognize and sincerely appreciate the mother of our nation, Her Excellency Mrs. Rachel Ruto. We are deeply grateful that despite your demanding schedule, you found time to be with us during this difficult period and to mourn alongside us. During this, your presence, love, and compassion have brought comfort and encouragement to our hearts. Thank you for the motherly support you have extended to us and standing with us in our time of grief. May God bless you abundantly and reward you for your kindness. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to the Kenya Red Cross Society for the swift response, emergency support, counseling services, and the humanitarian assistance. Your compassion and dedication have provided comfort and hope to affected students and families when they needed it most. Our sincere gratitude also goes to the government agencies, healthcare workers, Nakuru County firefighters, security officers, religious leaders, teachers, parents, and all well-wishers who stood with us throughout this difficult time. Your support has reminded us that we are not alone. Our appreciation goes to the surrounding community, the anti-stock theft unit as first responders. As school community, we choose to honor our departed sisters, not only through our tears, but also through our unity, resilience, and hope. While their dreams have been interrupted, their legacy will continue to inspire us to work harder, care for one another more deeply, and cherish every moment we share together. Today, as we light candles of remembrance and offer our prayers, let us remember that although death separates us physically, love and memories can never be taken away. The bonds we shared with our sisters remain unbroken in our hearts. May the souls of the 16 sisters rest in eternal peace. To their families, may God grant you comfort and strength.
Fighting through tears, she told mourners that the loss had left a wound that will take a long time to heal. The pain of losing them is one that we will carry for a long time, she said emotionally. They were our sisters, teammates, study partners, and even companions. Her voice trembled as she reflected on the empty spaces the girls had left behind in classrooms, dormitories, dining halls, and sports fields. For the surviving students, she explained, the school would never be the same again. Many mourners were seen wiping away tears as Abigail struggled to continue her tribute. Some parents held each other closely, while fellow students bowed their heads in sorrow as they listened to their heartfelt words. Turning her attention to the bereaved families, Abigail offered a message of comfort and solidarity. She assured parents that the entire school community shared in their pain and grief. Know that we mourn alongside you and keep you in our prayers, she said. We celebrate the impact they made and their unique personalities. Her words resonated deeply with parents who had lost daughters in the horrific inferno that shocked the nation. The tragedy, which occurred on May 28th, claimed 16 young lives and left dozens of others injured, triggering an outpouring of grief and support from across Kenya. Despite the immense sadness, Abigail reminded mourners that the memories of the departed girls will never fade. She spoke about the laughter they shared, the friendships they built, the dreams they carried, and the positive impact they had on everyone around them. The memories we created together will remain in our hearts forever, she said. The school captain also took time to acknowledge the overwhelming support the institution had received since the tragedy. She thanked Kenyans, leaders, churches, well-wishers, and organizations that have stood with the school and the affected families during one of the darkest chapters in the academy's history. According to Abigail, the prayers, messages of encouragement, donations, and visits from sympathizers have provided comfort and strength to a community struggling to come to terms with an unimaginable loss. Throughout her speech, the atmosphere inside Gilgil Stadium remained sober. The sight of 16 white coffins, each representing a promising young life lost too soon, served as a heartbreaking reminder of the magnitude of the tragedy. The requiem mass brought together leaders from across the country, religious figures, education officials, teachers, parents, and students united in grief. Emotional hymns, prayers, and tributes filled the ceremony as mourners paid their final respects to the girls whose futures were tragically cut short. As Abigail concluded her tribute, many in attendance rose to applaud her courage. Despite her own pain and grief, she had managed to give voice to the heartbreak felt by hundreds of students mourning their friends. Her emotional address became one of the defining moments of the memorial service, capturing the sorrow, resilience, and unity of a school community trying to heal after an unimaginable tragedy. While investigations into the cause of the deadly fire continue, the memories of the 16 girls remain firmly etched in the hearts of their families, friends, teachers, and fellow students. Abigail's moving tribute ensured that even in death, their lives, friendships, and dreams would never be forgotten. As the nation mourns these 16 young lives, we extend our deepest condolences to their families and the entire Utumishi girls community. May their memories continue to inspire those who they left behind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your condolences in the comments below.